That's right. All right, what's next?
All right, so you know how we talk about lighting in our industry and TV, of making sure that everything looks good. So we know that lighting goes a long way, which is why we figured we'd go to some of the lighting experts that have been around for so many years here in our valley. Our friends at Bermann Electric, they have been doing it their way, the right way, the lighted way for so many years, and here's why. This is what your lighting choices might have looked like back in 1928. Flash forward to 2019 and the lighting landscape has become a bit brighter. At Bermann Electric, also known as Lighting by Bermann's, they have proven that a successful business is always on the move, even if it wasn't exactly planned.
It was a nice day in May, as I remember, but it was a bad ending to that nice day because of the information that we got about us having to move out of the area as quick as possible, as soon as 90 days. So there was another big decision for us. We had to decide, how can we make it, we've been there that long, and where are we going to move in a short period of time.
In less than 1 month, the family business had to vacate one venue and move to another.
Luck would have it that this building here in the Tiffany Square Plaza was empty. So it wasn't the first building I looked at, but one of the last because of its size, and I didn't think we could manage this smaller size. So fortunately for us, it came down to the wire and we had to make a decision, and we were able to get into this building in a very short period of time. We closed on the 17th of September up there, and the 24th of October we reopened here. So we had to move almost 12,000 square foot of building, and merchandise and what you see here basically was there and now came here. So that's my story, and I'm going to stick to it.
And to put it all into perspective, the ceiling that is the canvas for this dynamic lighting display had to be built specifically to hold this family's legacy of lighting, a legacy that is Ann Madej's life's work that has its upside, even if it means a sore neck.
Yeah. How did you guess? You kind of get worn out looking up.
My massotherapist suggested a mirror that I could walk around with and look up and point to the mirror and go like, that's the one you need and that's the one you need. Haven't tried that yet, but I'm almost there. There are days when it doesn't move very freely, so.
As she surges past 80 years old, Ann still comes to work every day. All 7 of her children have worked in this family business. Ann is still the guiding light for her son Mike and each customer who is looking for that special accent piece.
We definitely try to create something that you can have for a long time. We try to avoid some of the trendy things because they're not going to stick. And you want it something you can be proud of for at least many years.
For Ann, this place is about adding to everyone else's space.
We've always tried to create a very warm atmosphere for lighting because lighting makes a lot of difference in your life. If it isn't correct, you're not comfortable, and you don't really know that you're not comfortable.
And at Lighting by Bermann's, it's all about comfort and offering the things that others simply cannot.
Well, I think part of the problem is that the selections at the large box stores, as we call them, are not as, they don't have the same offerings that we do. The families of products are very limited. They try to capitalize on just the best sellers in everybody's product line, but we're very open-minded. I mean, I've got antlers hanging on the ceiling, I've got crystals hanging on the ceiling, and just about everything in the middle. So, we try to stay current with the marketplace, but it's a commitment. It's a real commitment to inventory and a commitment to the customer.
And the new store location, Lighting by Bermann, is right there just off of 224 next to Michael Alberini's in the Tiffany Square Plaza.
Sure.
And you can see it a mile away. Imagine that with all the lights on.
What a history. And what nice people.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
The family, I mean, there's so much family that's been a part of that for so many years. And of course, we got to talk to a couple of them.
Right.
But so many more out there.
So good.
I know.